Hello, everybody. We are talking about HIIT workouts today, which are alternate ways to work out. If you're working out at home, at a gym, wherever you are working out, these are all applicable to you. So HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. You're going to need to know that. All right, so HIIT workouts, we have a couple different options, and we'll talk through all three of them. The first one is called EMOM, which is every minute on the minute. We've got our AMRAP, which is as many reps or as many rounds as possible. And then we have our Tabata workout. All right, so if you can mix in the three of these throughout your workouts, you should be good to go. Okay, so some of you might be sitting at home saying, well, I like to only lift heavy, or I only like to run, or I only like to do yoga. Like, what's the point? Okay, well, the point is that your body gets used to you doing the same thing every single time. So you need to find ways to be able to switch it up. Okay, so that's why we're talking about HIIT workouts. You're going to burn a lot of calories. Especially longer, right? So we talked about our EPOC before this. So remember, we want to work out as intense as we can so we get that longer afterburn effect. These types of workouts involve a lot of muscle mass. It's going to train your body to adapt differently to different movements. You're going to be working out really quick. You're only going to have a short amount of time to recover. It's really just getting your body further away from homeostasis like we talked about with EPOC. You are going to create stress on muscle tissues. The body will elevate the human growth hormone. Testosterone will repair them, and it will increase the muscle size and the definition. So if you're wanting to get stronger, these are good workouts for you. When you're doing this, you're going to measure it. You can use RPE. You can use a talk test. They should be on that higher end scale, at least a 4 or 5 for about 30 to 60 seconds with rest and saying like one sentence in between. All right, so we're going to be going pretty quick with these. So as a review again, HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, which is bursts of high intensity exercise with lesser or lower intensity periods of recovery. Okay, so we're working out super intense, then we're going to have short bursts of recovery. You're going to be in that orange and red heart rate zone, 1 to 2 words on a talk test. So first thing we're talking about here is HIIT. Or HIIT number 1 is our EMOM, every minute on the minute. So you might be wondering, what's that mean for me? Okay, so you're going to create a list of exercises. Let's say we are making an EMOM workout. Okay, you're going to set a timer for like 10 to 15 minutes. We'll just say 10 minutes to keep it easy here. Okay, for that length of time, you're going to complete this number of reps for whatever exercise you've chosen for 10 minutes. Okay, so for example, you're going to create a list. Let's say you're going to do push-ups, jump squats, dips, lunges, squat jacks. Okay, when you start that timer from 0 to 1 minute, you are going to do 10 push-ups. However long it takes you to do 10 push-ups, you're going to wait until the end of the minute to do your next exercise. So if it only takes you 10 seconds to do 10 push-ups, you got 50 seconds to rest. Then when the timer hits 1 minute, you're going to do 10 squat jumps. However long it takes you, that's how long it takes you, and you rest the remainder of the minute. All right, that's one way to do it. You can pair up 5 push-ups, 10 jump squats. If push-ups aren't taking you very long and you want to add something else, okay, it gives you that flexibility as well. But you're completing a certain number of reps, and then you're resting until the top of that minute for however long you've decided that workout to be. Okay, our next one's going to be our AMRAP, which is as many rounds or as many reps as possible. Up to you. Okay, there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can do reps or you can do rounds. So let's say we're going to do rounds first. You're going to set maybe a 7-minute timer. You're going to finish as many rounds as you can in that given time for 2 minutes, and then you'll do it again. So it's like a 15-minute workout. So let's say you're going to do 10 full weighted sit-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 shoulder press, 10 burpees. If that only takes you 2.5 minutes, you're going to go right back to the top, and you're going to try to get through all of these exercises again. If you get through that, you're going to get through all of them again until that 7-minute timer goes off. Then you're going to relax for those 2 minutes, and then you're going to try it again. So you set out a couple exercises with a certain amount of reps, and you're trying to get through as many rounds of those as you can in that 7-minute timer. All right, or let's say you want to set an 18-minute timer, and you're going to do as many reps as you can in that given time. So for 2 minutes, maybe you'll do as many reps as you can of squats. All right, so just 2 minutes, you are just straight squatting, and then you're going to rest for a minute. Then for 2 minutes, you're going to do as many shoulder presses as you can, then rest for a minute. And maybe for 2 minutes, you're going to do as many lunges as you can, and then rest for a minute. All right, so you can either try to get through as many rounds or as many reps. That is up to you. And our last one here is our Tabata workouts. Okay, a Tabata workout is a 4-minute workout. So you're going to have a list of exercises, anywhere from 1 exercise to 8. You're working for 20 seconds and only resting for 10 seconds as you go through the list. Okay, so let's say you'll do 20-second plank and you're going to rest for 10 seconds. 20-second bicep curls, rest for 10. 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, all the way through. So it's only a 4-minute workout. So then you'll rest and then you'd probably do it again. And next time you can switch up the exercises. Let's say you only want to do squats. You could squat for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and do that 8 different times. Okay, a lot of flexibility with these Tabata workouts here. So there you go. There are your 3 different types of HIIT workouts.